Small steps there, down through these steps. Down the steps and in front of the stables, where there is a cafe. It looks as if enough of the grounds are open today to do the Robin Hood way in the proper route. It looks as if it was fenced off around here. Caravan. The way we're going down the track again towards the lake. Leaving the area of the festival site. It's down to the lake, which is on the left, over a little bridge and the moat. And to the lake. With some ducks on the lake and Kennedy geese wandering around here. The Wollaton Lake. From the lake and the path it says bear slightly right, so that's there. Down a tree lined path. It's just 12 o'clock now and I've been going an hour and a half. So it's going to continue after the deer down to the exit of Wollaton Park. Nearly at the end, through a gate and then a more imposing entrance. And that was Wollaton Hall and Deer Park. And this is the gate we must use, which apparently is locked from time to time, but not at the moment. Wollaton Rise. It's left at the end of Wollaton Rise, crossing the road. Crossing the road. To Woodbank Drive. Woodbank Drive. And to the other side of Woodbank Drive. Vines Cross. At the end of Vine Cross which is there. We turn left along Appledore Avenue. I don't know whether those houses are wimpy houses, but they're very similar design to the wimpy house I started out in. At the end of the curve of Appledore we turn right into Kingsdown Mount. Turn left and we should find a footpath at the end of it. The guidebook tells us to pass between two fences between houses 30 and 32. And I can't see, oh there's a small number there, 30, and this is 32, and there's two fences. And it tells us halfway along that it's a public footpath with a Robin Hood Way sign. Ignoring junctions on the left and right, we're looking for the top of the hill. Up some steps by the look of it. Here are the steps. And we come to the top of the steps. And at the top it does say turn right, passing a housing estate. This area is known as Bramcote Hills. This seat looks a bit of a change from the normal sort of hard wooden seat one gets on footpaths, and I think it's a dump. And past a children's play area. Some steps down to the housing estate. $12.30. 2 hours of walking so far. When we meet a road, the route tells us to go straight ahead along Markham Road. But because we come part way along it, I don't know, I suppose this is Markham Road. And it should come to a junction with Sandy Lane, which was always considered to be a well-known address in the Bramcote area. Turn right along Sandy Lane. Sandy Lane, into the cul-de-sac at the end of Sandy Lane. Now apparently the sign for the Robin Hood Way takes us down that public path. Otherwise I wouldn't have known that this is the one to take, because the route instruction doesn't tell us there's a choice. Although it does say after some way it veers left. Gradually veering left. If I hadn't seen this arrow from a distance, I wouldn't have known this was the track. But we're on the right way again. Neither the book nor the signs are adequate, but the two together and do work a bit. I assume this is Thoresby Road, which it says cross. Crossing Thoresby Road. And there was a Robin Hood Way sign on the post pointing this way this time. We follow this path to another road. I think it was Deddington. And Deddington Lane it is, which we leave in a moment, going along the path straight ahead. As Deddington Lane turns away, the track goes straight ahead. Houses on the right hand side behind these fences. The end of this section is in sight, with another one of these, where you reach a track and you turn left.
No, that's not very kind.
And there's a sign that tells us up here. Assume it's this one. The route description says it goes between the fence of the school and the hawthorn hedge. So I'm assuming this is the right way. It'd be nice to see a sign. And do remember, it wended its way round the school. Perhaps this is the different route now, because the route description suggests it might be different. And in the absence of any other signs, I'm still going straight. I think all these tracks may join up as long as one keeps going in a westerly direction. Having come up this hill from that gateway, I come upon a much more defined path, so I'm going this way. And would you believe, following one's nose, we come to this stile and a Robin Hood Way sign. A little bit of a diversion, but I'm back on the correct route. I think in the past that's looking the wrong way after going over the stile. I think I might have come that way in the past. So things have changed a little bit. I was going to come out on the Hemlock Stone road with an access to the main road this time. There's a lot of steps going down, and there's the road with the access to it from these steps. Now the sign, probably not coming out on the video, but it does say Robin Hood Way, Bramcote Woods, and this way Robin Hood Way, Nottingham Canal Trail, and the Hemlock Stone. I've not seen a sign telling us which way to go, so I've gone left. And there is the Hemlock Stone. That was where I came out onto Commentary Lane. There's where you're supposed to cross, and it looks as if you can go to the left here, otherwise there wouldn't be some railings. The diversion to the Hemlock Stone is behind us. Well, that was a surprise, although it shouldn't have been. I've come out on that path right at the side of the Hemlock Stone, with a little seat nearby. It's a funny shape, and things living in it at the top. I'll stick to the main path, aiming for a trig point, which will always be at the top of a hill, and it describes this as an off-track cycling area.